The Amazing Digital Circus is hitting movie theaters, and I gotta say, this is absolutely incredible. So if you don't know, they just dropped a teaser trailer for the final episode of TADC, which is landing in June, but they're doing an early release in cinemas on the 4th that combines episodes 8 and 9 for a full 1 hour and 30-minute movie, basically, called The Last Act. And not only is this just insanely cool to have another massive jump from YouTuber to cinema this soon after Iron Lung, but it's also just amazing for indie animation. Now, yes, they're not the first web series to put their show in theaters. That credit actually goes to Battle for Dream Island and Inanimate Insanity, but Digital Circus is still an insanely worldwide phenomenon with around 50% of its viewers in countries other than America. I mean, you've seen the ripoffs in like Mexico doing whole stage productions, and honestly, as a fan of the show, I just think this is really freaking cool. There was a little drama that some people out there are upset that if you can't watch it in theaters, then you gotta wait 2 weeks to see it online, which I understand. It's 2026, spoilers are everywhere, but at the same time, I do think that it's still super cool that the money that they make from this will just most likely go into funding more of their shows. And also, the lead of Glitch sent out a statement saying that he wanted to get it down to a week, but theaters wanted a month, which, yeah, people would have been much more inflamed over that. My opinion is that we should just flood the internet with fake spoilers like Pomni turns evil, or Jax is the other AI, or I don't know, Kane comes back from the dead, whatever. But yeah, I'm excited. I already got my tickets, and side note, I was scrolling through to check, and I can't believe this is the first short I've ever made about the Digital Circus. I mean, I've mentioned it here and there, but this is the first dedicated one, and just so you guys know, I was a fan of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream before the show came out, thanks to Wendigoon, and I specifically remember showing the Meet the Cast video to my YouTuber friends while we were making Shorts Wars Season 2, before the pilot even dropped, and I told them that it was going to be the next Has-Been Hotel in terms of fame. Little did I know. And I remember specifically saying, well, I'm excited for the animation in particular because Kevin Temmer is the lead animator. Have you guys seen his stuff? Like, what's the matter? What's the matter, Martha? But man, I had no idea how insanely huge it would actually be. But just as a fellow YouTuber and animator, I have to say it is the most inspiring thing I think I have seen anyone do, aside from, like, Has-Been getting on Prime Video and Kane Pixels working with A24. And theaters are basically the last frontier to conquer, and I can't wait for a bunch of, like, official big news sources to be like, wow, Digital Circus did insane in theaters. Who could have expected this? So Glitch, hats off. I can't wait for the finale, and I'm sure that you, Gooseworks, the cast, and everyone else involved in the show is going to stick the landing with the finale and go down in history. But yeah, now you know how.